Don't be a menace. Let's talk about your health and well-being here on the Princess Palace.
Riding 95 South, gripping wood grain. 26s on the lack, spinning hood change. Shawty by my side, got that good thing. This the life that I chose, I never could change.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Princess Palace. I am Princess Josh. Thanks to loyal followers and supporters like you, we have been able to provide you with the Princess Palace and brand new episodes each and every week. If you would like to support this channel, be sure to like, share, subscribe, all of those wondrous things so that we can get into the algorithm and help better prepare the world of professional wrestling for the world at large. You can also head over to ProWrestlingTees.com, pick up your CNV t-shirt, your Princess Josh t-shirt. Let the world know that you are part of this movement. We are going to change professional wrestling one way or another with every single episode. Today we're going to talk about health and well-being in not just the world of professional wrestling, but the world as a whole. I appreciate each and every one of you loyal followers, supporters, friends, everyone who reached out over the past week or so to send their messages, send their support to me, your princess, because as many of you know, I was in the hospital for heart-related problems. Apparently, I have some issues going on beyond my mental health, and I need to take care of all of that. I'm not going to bore each and every one of you with the details of my personal life. Just know that your support has meant the world, and we will continue on in the best way we know how, with providing truth and news and entertainment to each and every one of you here on the Princess Palace and on every single show that we are a part of. This is why it has taken so long to get a brand new episode of the Princess Palace, because I have been spending some much needed time trying to decompress, de-stress, because that is what I need to do to maintain my health and well-being. Each and every one of you needs to figure out, go see your doctors, go talk to your therapist, speak to those around you, figure out what you need to do to maintain a healthy living lifestyle. Develop a strategy, develop a plan, do what you need to do to be a better person in this world. Because when you are filled with stress, when you are filled with anger, when you are filled with hate, when you are filled with contempt for other people, it tends to breed and build and make your life even more difficult. Because you are so focused on the negativity that it only breeds more negativity in your life. Trust your princess when I say that your life is important and we want to see each and every one of you around for a very, very long time. It takes small steps to help yourself get a better life. Go to the gym, build a home gym, do whatever you have to do. Heck, there are people right now without any money, without any kind of support, who are able to build their bodies and build a healthy living lifestyle, because that is what is needed to be done in order to survive in this world. You are born in this world by chance. You postpone the inevitable with chaos until inevitably that time comes where the end will consume us all. That momentary moment of chaos is what living is all about. And if you are not here making that chaos a part of your life, you are not truly living in this world. Pushing yourself out of your comfort zones is the only way that you will be able to succeed in this world, where you will be able to see in old age. And in that old age, you want it to be filled with peace and prosperity. And if you trust in me, your princess, I can guarantee you that those days will come. Build a routine. Build something around you so that you may better your life. It takes small steps, small little commitments that build up over time to help build yourself into a better individual. A lot of us in this world like to rely on comfort foods, and that is all they are, is a temporary comfort. the junk food, the fast food, all of it. Have your celebration with it now because it must come to an end. You must rid yourself of all of those horrible things, all of those horrible toxins in this world. The people, the negativity, the food, all of those things so that you can better yourself and better your health. Stop making excuses on why you cannot achieve the things that you want to achieve. Anything is possible in this world, even the impossible. You just need to figure out a way to make it a reality. It is a constant struggle, a constant battle, but if you trust in me and my words, you will know the truth is that you can do it. You can do anything you set your mind to. When you go to the store, pick up the more healthier options, find the things that you enjoy so that you can better your life, better your existence. The future is a foreign land, and the only way you will see that foreign land is through trust and dedication. By sacrificing those comforts that you have held near and dear for so many years so that you can transform yourself and become an even better person in this world. On previous episodes of the Princess Palace, we have gone to bodybuilding competitions and we have gotten advice on how you can slowly start to better yourself. Use this advice, trust in your princess, trust in those around you, and know that you can achieve the body and the health and the world that you always wanted. You just have to put in the time, the sacrifice, the dedication, the work, and the study, and all the knowledge you gain, everything about it, you must use it. Use that vendetta you have against this world like the rest of us in CNV to better yourself. With love, peace, support, and your trust in your princess, we will achieve things that were not believed to be possible. We will grow. We will change this industry one video at a time, one person at a time, because together we are stronger. Together we can achieve anything. I keep going in circles here because I want each and every one of us to get better, to see that future, to make sure that when the end comes, we have lived lives that we do not regret, that we have achieved our dreams, we have done the impossible more than anyone else. My vendetta, your vendetta, codename vendetta, this whole movement is built around the idea that everyone looks down upon us. There's so many with their hatred in their heart and their doubtfulness and their just ill-conceived notions of what this world is supposed to be that they bring down people like me, people like you, people like Tommy Hilliard, so many of us in the CNV movement, and today is the day it all stops. You make the choice. You are with us, you are against us. Together we can better ourselves. We can achieve things that nobody thought was possible out of you. You can become the person you always wanted to be in this world. I started out much like each and every one of you, and through your support, through your dedication together, through commitment, we have been able to achieve things that others want to doubt and scoff at. Just look at the stats, look at everything, and you will see how successful this movement truly has been and how successful your princess has been. So many who have truly trusted in me have seen success time and time again. Through that trust, through that acceptance, through their sacrifice, through that dedication, everything has come to fruition. We live lives that most people only can dream about. We make those dreams reality because it is through unity, through strength, through trust within me that everything comes together. This is why we will march this Saturday to defend the New Heights Wrestling Heavyweight Championship at Rage in the Cage, June 13th, Walton County Fairgrounds. Mr. Handle That, Mike Faison, I hope you have been prepared. Because the time for talk is almost over. The time for action, the time to showcase why we are the truth of this industry, why CNV is the movement to change this industry, because once everybody has trusted in me, once everybody knows exactly whose side is who, Let's be real here, Mike. You've been in the gym. Tommy's been in the gym. I've been on here talking. You've been out there silent as a mouse beyond your damn promo. I call it a promo because that's all it was you just huffing and puffing into a microphone, into a camera, thinking you were going to get something done with it. But you are not, Mr. Mike Facin, because once we walk into that cage, we will shut you down in a systematic way that you will not see coming. Face it, with all of your brawn, with all of your strength, it is nothing compared to my mind and my brilliance. I have studied tape, I understand exactly what's going to happen, and you cannot handle what's going to happen. You got your wish. If you escape the cage, you lose. The title can change on an escape. The pinfall, submission, no DQ, all of it you got. It is a cage match unlike anything anyone will ever see. Two individuals who are willing to sacrifice everything, and I know I've gotten you to that point where you're ready for combat, Mr. Mike Facin, but make sure when you walk into that cage that you are able to handle everything. Surrounded by steel. No disqualifications, no escape, only pinfall or submission. And I know the odds seem to be in your favor, Mr. Mike Facin, but I made sure that once you lose this match, once the dust settles and all those cliches and all that stupidness, once we win, you will no longer be able to challenge Tommy Hilliard, the New Heights Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, ever again for the title. You will be left as a shell of your former self because you did not sacrifice enough, Mr. Mike Facin. You did not have what it takes to handle this situation. Those of us in CMV, all of my followers, all of my supporters, will do whatever it takes to make sure that they are there on June 13th, this Saturday, for Rage in the Cage, because they know I'm willing to sacrifice. Tommy's willing to sacrifice. Every one of us is willing to sacrifice everything we have in order to ensure victory at this event. Bring your best. Bring that goofy kid behind the merch stand. Bring your wife. Bring whoever you want, Mr. Mike Facin. Because when we go to war at Rage in the Cage this Saturday, I hope you know that every single thing will be on the line. This is your last opportunity to get the job done. Because once you fail in that opportunity, you do not get that title match ever again. You do not even go to the back of the line. You go to the area designated for those who will not achieve success in New Heights Wrestling. You will be the first to be made an example of what happens when you go against the movement, against the truth of your princess in CNV. My doctors, my therapists, they're all concerned about my health and well-being, but I've rest assured to them that it will not stop me. I will be there June 13th to represent the New Heights Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Tommy Hilliard, because he trusts me, your princess, just like all of you followers and supporters, in my battle strategy and my plan to better ourselves. Then on Saturday, June 20th, I roll into the HP Performance Center for Tampa Bay Pro Wrestling Wildside. It's Father's Day weekend. Bring the whole family. What better way to hang out with Dad than showing your support to CNV at Tampa Bay Pro Wrestling? Be at the HP Performance Center. I cannot wait. Drake Xavier, Krieger, Royce Adams will all be in attendance, showing each and every one of you why they should be representatives of all of you followers and supporters of Codename Vendetta. I still want to hear from each and every one of you. Please leave your questions, comments, and concerns in the comment section down below. Thanks to each and every one of you. Today's question comes from each and every one of you, and it's basically about my health. I answered it at the beginning of the show. I'm going to be well. I've been talking to my doctors, my therapists, everyone. Trust me, we are developing, and this is what the whole episode's about, because I know Mike Faison hasn't been doing this, because once we destroy him at Rage in the Cage, he'll be just having to sit on the couch, a shell of his former self, all broken and injured, while me, Tommy Hilliard, and the rest of CNV continue on to develop and create a better life for all of ourselves. I thank you for your support. Please be sure, like, share, subscribe, all of those wonderful things. Head over to ProWrestlingTees.com. Pick up your Princess Josh t-shirt, your CNV t-shirt. Trust me, buying these t-shirts goes to support the channel, goes to support me, goes to support great many of things, and keeps me in better health because I'm able to provide the things that we are able to need. This is how I make my money, is doing these things. Please, thank you all. Be sure to always remember that you can be them, or you can CNV.
Right 95 South ripping wood grain, 26 on the light, spinning hood change. Shorty by my side, got that good thing. This the life that I chose, I never could change.